Hello, I'm Chylli from Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Pokemon Platinum. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had walked the way to the summit, but the wall is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening. But what exactly, I do not know. There is but one cause, Galactic Cyrus. And now we are all caught up. Now to the next step. Are you trainer enough to advance? Show me if you will. You can relax now. You see, I understand. You are first superior to me, as are the commanders, Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic are beyond my reach. Please, you must stop them, for only you are able. All I can do now is give you this. It's a will of something I obtained in an investigation long ago. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. Where do you think you're going? I won't let you disturb our boss. If you're not going to listen, you'll have to get through me first. After all, you made me look bad more times than I care to remember, and I'll be next. You may be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hold on 1 second, don't you start the party without me. Remember me, I'm here to get my revenge. If it isn't that little boy, the little crybaby from Lake Akirita, did you toughen up a bit? Sure, let's battle 2-on-2. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher, but you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Chylli, I'll help you with it. Hey Chylli, this is it. It's your show now. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the 3 lake Pokemon. And this, the red chain I replicated with technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the Master of Time, and the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and the Master of Space and Dimensions. I've waited so long for this moment, Dialga and Palkia. Shaping the world is a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things that you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities of mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to 0. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as the spirit can remain. I should have expected as much. You see the being of knowledge, Azelf, the being of willpower and Nesprit, the being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh, pathetic and worthless. It takes the three of them, the three lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit, to balance either the Pokemon of time or space. But they can't maintain balance against both of them, and not when Dialga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is in vain, so much meaningless drama. Now, Chylli, you've been constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all time when I am done. All spirit will disappear, all will be ripped away from you, from your Pokemon, from those precious to you. It is time, my dream will be reality. What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged. Interesting, so there's a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the powers of Dialga and Palkia. Cyrus won't have any more dinner. I'm sorry it took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myth. When the world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently there was one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time, a Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Palkia. But also one whose name was never to be spoken, Giratina. It's said to lurk in another world, a world on the opposite side of ours, and that's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. The pillars are distorting. As he goes as a portal, it's joined us to the other world. If it's not closed, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase after Cyrus. We have to hurry. This place, can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing and space is unstable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the Distortion World. Let's find Giratina. We need to stop it from spreading the distortion at the Sphere Pillar. How is Giratina? We have to hurry. If something's not done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the Distortion World. This rock slab, it appears to move if you step on a certain spot. Will we get to see Giratina if we keep going down? The Distortion World, are we really traveling downward? The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours, this world. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much we can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up, we have to find the right way. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared for somewhere further down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? If it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are constructed in a DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of two chains and opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow, space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. This world is the opposite of our world I wish to change. It is like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. The two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without this one, the other one cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the world's balance. That is why it must have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's why trying to change our world disturbed it and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither world will be able to revert to its original state. This place, it seems to be a giant puzzle. Maybe Giratina wants to test those that visit here. It appears as if we can't go on unless we solve the puzzle. There's some boulders that can be moved, and there are several odd pits in the floor. The Pokemon on the lake seem eager to show us something. I guess the Pokemon of the lakes must have gone home. I understand they can keep balance against either Palkia or Dialga. I mean, they can't do that with the Giratina. No time for idle chit-chat. This is it. Giratina is up ahead. So you were already here. What do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should just go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. Why should I run and hide from the world and act away quietly? My aim is to rid our world of the vague and incomplete thing we call spirit. By freeing ourselves of that, our world can be made complete. That is my justice. No one can interfere. I won't lose, not to that shadowy Pokemon nor any other worthless world. Don't think that you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make the world disappear. Very well, do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you are going to destroy it for me. Do it, you'll inherit my legacy. Don't believe is wise. It's not possible that a Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours either. The Pokemon with you, the people close to you, all the Pokemon and people were born because they have a part in the world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. The Distortion World won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. I should do something about your hard-working Pokemon first, though. Now let's go meet Giratina. Giratina is enraged because the two worlds are endangered. It has merged the Distortion World and our world at Spear Pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted. But there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show the tight bond you share with your Pokemon, or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand that the distortion of the two worlds will stop. Giratina is quietly eyeing me. Okay, I think I learned something new about safe states today. Your teammate seems to have understood it. That Pokemon, that shadowy Pokemon was captured. Your doing so means the irrational world will remain in existence. Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I make new red chains, the new world cannot be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? The spirit, a vague and incomplete thing so important to you. The places we are born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak, we are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence, enough of your blathering. That's how you justify spirit as something worthwhile? That is merely humans hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions roiling inside me, rage, hatred, frustration, these ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough, we will never see eye to eye, this I promise you. I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation, a world without spirit. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let us go back home. The portal where Giratina was should lead back to our world. Giratina was written in legend as being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that as a link to the other side. This place, its descent offspring, is said to somehow lead to the great beyond, and Giratina was said to live in a world on the other side of ours. I'm sincerely sorry, that was very rude of me. Chylli, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all of Sinnoh, Chylli. Thank you. That's right, you have to go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab. Chylli, you've come back. You left me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. After you left, the professor did a lot of checking around. He got really worried about you, Chylli. He got in touch with people he knows to rustle up help. You didn't need it, Chylli. I'm glad to see you back safe, too. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lake appear to have returned to their home, so tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokédex, a total of 161, and the number of badges? Well, you have 7 already. That only leaves Sunny Shores Jam. You've come this far, why not obtain Sunny Shore's badge, and why not leave the why not challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before, not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon. Yo, fellow trainer, your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon Maze Elite 4. I just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off. It's all about this Hound's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers with his time. He's been so bored, he spends all his time renovating the gym, and then the blackout happened. That sure didn't lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's too hard and will reinvigorate his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. The city makes me feel at home somehow. It's nice to see, and there's a lighthouse. If you don't have the gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. I have not played a Pokemon Silver and Gold, but... I mean, I have played them, but I haven't played them on my channel yet. But that is Jasmine from Pokemon Silver and Gold, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so... So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have Ballad that can throw me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today's video. We didn't get a new badge this time, but we did do the Twin Galactic story. Got ourselves Giratina, and now we're at the final jam. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue with more Pokemon Platinum. Until then, bye!